Yeah, I think we're gonna try something different. All right, so I've been doing this Take Ticket Tuesday thing for a while, and most of the time I usually go by myself, and that's just how I live. It's not no, it's no beef, it's no beef. But sometimes, every once in a while, it's a big movie moment. You don't want to go by yourself, especially like something like Bad Boys for Life. So I went ahead and extended the olive branch to my boy. Now I'm usually late to everything: birthday parties, bar mitzvahs, red light, green light. But when the movies come, I'm usually always on time. Because number one, you won't miss the previews, you won't miss no popcorn, and you don't want to miss no ices. The movie started at 7. Problem is, 7:01 came, and my boy still wasn't there. Now he's telling me that the train's caught up, and that's cool. As someone that goes to the movies as much as me, I don't really need the previews. And you eat too much popcorn, the stuff gets stuck in your teeth. But what I can't waver with is the icy. And I had to this week. So it's kind of like I didn't even watch the movie. Anyway, Bad Boys for Life is a big moment. We've been waiting on it for a good amount of time. So I didn't really know how long it was, so I had to look it up. Bad Boys 2 came out 17 years ago. Which there's so many moments where you could look at like, damn, I'm old. But I was already a grown-up when that movie came out. And I'm still a grown-up, which means I'm just an old grown-up. Bad Boys 1, that was 25 years ago. Years. All right, so here we got Bad Boys for Life, aka Bad Boys 3, aka it should have just been the fourth one, like Bad Boys for Life, because Bad Boys 2 was like 2 movies in one. Like the whole Cuba scene was like another movie, but whatever. I kind of expected this movie to be fine, kind of like Rush Hour 3. Rush Hour 1, fire.
Captain, I don't think this is funny. No, I'm serious, Captain. Now, I ain't playing, and you need to call the FBI and tell them you made a mistake.
I can't do that, Carter. I'm sure that you and Mr. Lee will have a nice time together.
I'm warning you, man. You better call the FBI. I'm gonna drop his ass off at Panda Express.
Rush Hour 2, fire.
Look, little man, you coming with... Oh, my Lord. I would like to pay you for that laptop. I think I should do that.
No problem.
I can get you a new one. I seen it on the internet with a DVD player. That's an old model.
Now, I must excuse myself. Inspector, have a good day.
Lee, why didn't you tell me this man rolls like this?
Then Rush Hour 3 was...
Everybody was kung fu fighting. That man was fast as light. Suyon!
not fire, but also not whack. So I was like, if this movie is just not whack, then we win. But it's kind of better than not whack. Will Smith is obviously Will Smith. He's always cool. A little too cool is really the problem. But I mean, we have to discuss the elephant in the room. It's Martin. Martin's the elephant because he's fat now. He is fat, but he's actually really funny in the movie, and I was surprised that, you know, they still got the chemistry, they still got the whole banter. So with that being said, the movie is basically like this. And kind of Bad Boys 2 is like this too. Some shit's going down. Mike Larry, that's Will Smith, wants all the smoke. Marcus, who's Martin Lawrence, wants to retire. Boom. So you got that back and forth. Will Smith, and obviously these niggas are 50 years old, so it's about time to hang it up. Will Smith trying to fight bad guys. Marcus trying to be in the saunas and the swimming pools in the backyard. And that's just that back and forth throughout the whole movie of trying to see if Martin, got one more in him. And we go back and forth and see that he does. All right, so what we got here is some of the classic characters. You got Will Smith, Martin, Mike and Marcus. You got the old captain. You got Marcus's wife. I don't know her name.
Teresa.
But then you got some new people too that kind of carry their weight. And one of them is Vanessa Hudgens. I don't know where she came from, but she's bad. And she did really good in the movie, actually. So you got a nice little mix of like new and old. So you already know how the movie is, right? Obviously there's gonna be some like repeat jokes or like callbacks, which I kind of appreciate. And then you're gonna get some new shit with, you know, oh, are we too old for this shit? Da 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 da. Like, should we be doing this? Like, then you get the young guys picking on the old guys. So it's a lot of that stuff that you can kind of predict, but it actually is not really that cheesy. When it comes to like storyline, okay, it's a fucking action movie, so it's that. And of course, being a Bad Boys movie, you're gonna get cameos. Obviously, with it being shot in Miami, one of those cameos is, of course, DJ Khaled. It's fine. He's fine. That's not a spoiler. He's in the fucking commercial. Speaking of the commercial, I do have another bone to pick with the movie, and the problem is a lot of the good parts are in the commercial. You know those type of movies. I hate when they do that. Like, damn, it's Bad Boys 3. You don't need that many different commercials. We're gonna watch it. It's Will Smith, no matter what, we're gonna watch it. Plus, it's a sequel we've been waiting for 35 years. You don't need to put all those commercials out there. So when you're watching the movie, you're gonna be like, damn, that was in a commercial, that was in a commercial, that was in a commercial, that was in a commercial. Obviously, there's a lot of shit that's funny that's not in the commercials, but I couldn't help but think that while I was watching this movie. At the end, people of Earth, you gotta figure it out. What do you want? Because you got people on one side that say, ugh, everything's a sequel, everything's a remake. And then you got people on this side that's gonna see Will Smith at the gas station and say, when Bad Boys 3 coming out? When Bad Boys 4 coming out? So it's like, which one do we want? We wanna get mad at sequels and shit, or do we want, you know, reboots of shit that we like? So in the end, if you like Bad Boys 1, you like Bad Boys 2, you've been waiting 17 years. What you gonna do? Not watch it? All I'm saying is, you'll probably enjoy it. You're waiting all this time. Just know, most likely won't be winning any Oscars for Best Picture, but it's a good time at the movies, and that's what we want. You want these Golden Globe winners? You can go watch 1917. This is dope. But coming off of Gemini Man, you needed a win. And for you, Will Smith, I think this is a win. And if you're watching Will Smith, I'm sorry, I was just joking. Gemini Man is fucking dope. Anywho, I think I'm gonna have to give Bad Boys for Life 3.4 stars. And you know, as the days go by, people start watching it, they're not gonna be able to help but rank 1, 2, and 3. So if y'all could do me a favor, let me know in the comments which one y'all like better out of Bad Boys 1 and Bad Boys 2. Also, since it's a new channel, I need y'all to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and also just tell a friend about Tate's Take. Thank you. Peace.